Snowblower doesn't seem to be working very well here. You can see it's barely blowing the snow out of the chute. Needs an adjustment for sure.
So it is snow blowing season, and there's always something that's going to go wrong with your snowblower. As you saw in the little bit of clip there I showed before this, I was blowing, and it's not really throwing the snow very far. It just kind of comes out, kind of drops out. That means that this auger that's back here, in the back of the snow machine, because these front augers collect the snow and they draw it back to that auger that's in the center back there, and that auger actually throws it up this pipe and goes shooting out there. So what I think is happening is a belt that needs to be tightened on this, and so I'm going to show you how to tighten that belt and hopefully get the snow just flying out of this machine the way it should be. So I don't normally do this on a Sunday, but this is probably going to be a one beer job as far as I can see. So the auger belt is down in here, this part here. So there's just two, you need a 3/8 ratchet. You just have to take the nut off here and the nut off there, and then we'll pull this case off, and I'll show you what's under. Okay, I've taken the cover off, so you can see down in here. You can see the pulleys and stuff like that. And so I just have a few tools here. So what's going on? You can see this belt right here is really loose. So even when I engage the auger, that belt, there's way too much play in here. So what I have to do is adjust, take two 5-inch wrenches, put on here, spanners. I'm going to loosen this nut, and I'm going to push this drive in, because it has like a slot here that'll push the pulley, and so the pulley's going to, I'll increase the tension on this auger belt, and that's going to make this thing work a lot better. So all you need is two 5/8 spanners and a cold beer. Okay, so I used the two 5/8 spanners and took this bolt out, and like I said, there's a second kind of slot hole there that you take the bolt out, put it in, and it puts a little more tension on that auger belt. So you can see it's a little bit better, but when I push this in, there's still a little movement there, but it's not quite as bad. So we got a second adjustment that we can do back here. It's this piece right here. So what I want to do is I want to get a little teeny wrench and put it on here, and then take this screw and screw and bring it down. So that's gonna haul this up. It's gonna haul that up and put just a little more continuous tension on there, so that in the end, when I really want tension, then I just squeeze down this last. So you want about 2 inches before the handle and the back of this to the heated grip here, before you actually really get your tension on there. So I'm going to put a little bit more tension on with this little adjuster right here, and then we'll give it a try.
So after the auger adjustment, you can see how the snow is really starting to blast out of this snow blower now. It's going off straight up and into the hill over there. So that's really good.
Okay, you can see from the two videos, the before and after, and the first one, how the snow was barely flying out of the auger chute. It was just kind of anemically coming out and dropping out. Then we made the easy adjustments to the auger belt, and tried it again, and it's throwing the snow a lot further. So these are just things you can do to make your snow blower work a lot better, and things the average guy can do with a few tools. And another thing is to always wear your ear defenders to take care of your ears and your health, and always stay hydrated, because that's another health thing, that you let that hydration drop down, and it might not be good.